Yo, what the frick is up, chat? What up, doo? What up, booby? What up, Caleb? What up, Honored? Uh, uh, okay. So here's the deal. Um, yesterday, last night, me, why does it say I'm currently streaming for 24 hours right now? I don't know what's going on there. Me and Kat put together the new parts on my PC, and we put everything together correctly, surprisingly. No issues there. But there's like I think an issue with my Windows, and I think I was battling about an hour and a half of getting a boot failure. So yeah, something scuffy in the BIOS for sure. Windows doesn't also think I'm truthfully using the same like Windows product key or whatever, because I switched motherboards, so I guess I just gotta go fuck myself and buy a new version of Windows. Windows once again doing only things that Windows does horribly. Yo, Zen, thank you for the super chat. I am sorry about that, brother. That sounds painful. That's no fun. But yeah, I think to be fair, one of the issues, I don't know if my BIOS is just extremely out of date. I can't even tell what version it's on. It just says version 4, which is just like a default thing it says in the BIOS. But I tried to enable XMP, and that definitely gave my system a boot failure. So then I had to do some shit to get back into the BIOS. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely things missing in there, unfortunately. But I think everything, I mean, this motherboard's pretty sick because it quite literally, like, man, if I didn't have it, I'd be struggling much more, I think. It gives you, like, literally a code on your motherboard to look exactly what the possible issue could be. What up, zombie? I don't know if it just doesn't like my RAM. Like, I don't know if like Ryzen needs to be paired with like very specific RAM or what. I don't know what it did not like about it. But it did not like something about it. What is this map? Why does it look different now? Is this normal? It's like a dark spot. Bro's watching school, dude. Pay the freak attention, man. Depends on your CPU. For what RAM you use? Because right now I think my RAM's running at the default 2400 megahertz or whatever, which is not ideal. But I don't know if it's just completely different with like Ryzen or what. Nah, no way, Rocky. Up Gillette. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't even know if that's a code. Also found out that in this PC case, it is quite literally only designed for my graphics card to be vertically mounted. So that was a thing while putting it back together yesterday. Oh. I guess the code on it now means it's successfully running. So I don't know. Wait, are all these things confirmed already? To Twisted Minds? Wait, so who else is he teaming with on that team? Who's getting replaced? Damn, that's actually like what? That is not what I expected. Did I see... What did I see? All I saw was like first killer possibly to Vitality. Like what are we doing? What are these cross-region team-ups? Just try out. Yeah, I mean that's what I did, Rob, and it only gave me one option. So I don't know. I was kind of panicking. I'm just probably gonna look at a YouTube video, see if anyone has like my same specs. I guess maybe. I mean, I'm almost positive it's just running at the default speed now. And I think the issue for it could be that, I mean, my motherboard is on a BIOS version of whenever it was probably manufactured because I literally just bought it. So the XMP may have fucked me over because it's on what I would guess such an old BIOS version. Mm. Mm. I mean, I guess, well, that's weird. I mean, it says it's running at 4,800. I thought the default speed was like 22 or 400. Oh, does that mean the two of them combined? Mm, yeah, now you need two people with an actual, like, at bare minimum, I think a visa or something, or obviously you just need to be a resident of your country, which is always how it should have been. Like, you shouldn't just be queuing whatever fucking region you feel like queuing. That's dumb as hell. Rocket Pass? No, it's pretty mid. There's some cool, or there's some funny. I feel like it's just more troll than anything this year. Like doing the like Wi-Fi update? You mean, Rob? Or I think that's what I did on my last motherboard. Which it ran into another issue during that, but it was fine. Or not necessarily Wi-Fi, but just the direct, like downloading the update file into your BIOS. If you guys are on TikTok or YouTube, all my settings are on my Twitch. I also found out last night, I don't know if it's a normal design for SSDs, but that shit was absolutely bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Like in one of the bottom corners, that shit was bent to like all the way down to the bottom of it. I think at this point, I just need to scrap the whole thing and get a new shit. I mean, last night I replaced my motherboard, so pretty much replaced the motherboard with the new Ryzen 9800 I got. And then replaced like my AIO cooler and stuff, so basically a half new PC in there. But I pretty much just ran into only issues this morning. Like I tried to enable XMP and it just bricked my fucking system. Give a damn. It goes up to 6,400. The Trident Z5 whatever 32 gig. I haven't played once. Oh, 2 out of 10. Champion. Yeah, X. Yeah, I built my PC, Rocky, and then like Windows doesn't actually says I need to reactivate Windows, but because I bought my PC from Paradox, they have my actual Windows product key, which at the time, good, teammate already ongoing, first attempt he gets. At the time, it was built on Windows 10, and I did the free upgrade to Windows 11, so there's just absolutely no way, and fuck, I'm gonna find my digital key they used for it. I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna get a better SSD and just get a fresh Windows copy. Yeah, I don't know if the upgrade, if you're on Windows 10, is free still. I think it is, because they're forcing everyone to go to Windows 11. But I like spit fucking drink out my mouth when I looked at it last night when it was like, oh, you want a new key? It's $200. for this absolute garbage operating system. Okay, that's fair. Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah.
You're a rhino.
Drewski! Oh my God!
Yeah, you're red. I stream only fully part full time, dude. Oof. No, fuck off. Yeah. He is also up instantly. Boing. Holy, that guy's annoying. I just whipped the boost. What? How do I read that? Ay, ay, ay. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a time. I don't want to update my BIOS because I feel like my PC is just not even booting consistently, so. Might have to roll the dice on it. I feel like my PC isn't booting consistently because the BIOS is so out of date and I changed one setting and then I can't actually reboot my PC after changing the setting. Oh, the rocket bot must be down. Holy shit. That's a goal. That's great. It does that when it's just a start of the new season thing normally. Because whoever fuck, I'm gonna owns come. the server for the rocket bot hasn't updated it to the new season's like code. Or it's just always bugging out. Dude, what are we doing, brother? Holy. Oh my god. Bro. We low-key kind of sold the bag on this one. Oh, brother. Wouldn't ever expect to lose a game that was fully winnable. Yo, player, thank you for the gifts. Well, I mean, when I go like into my specs, it says my default RAM speed is 2400. And like when I was on my old motherboard, I'd do XMP and it would automatically go to the 6400 on its profile. So like just quick Google searches on my specific motherboard, it says people run into, I guess, XMP issues on it for some reason, especially if it's an out-of-date BIOS. Which I'm guessing, since it's on the default BIOS from whatever the manufacturer set it to, it's probably a bit out of date. But I also think my boot drive is all fucked up because of Windows. Doesn't help the situation. Oh my, what a bounce. Yeah, does it actually say we're live for 24 hours right now? I don't know why on my dashboard it says the uptime is 24.5 hours now. That is so weird. Big dunks. What? Okay. Oh, I just got both of them. Damn, that guy's already back. Dude, everything. Oh my god. My PC is fucked right now because of Windows, I'm pretty sure. It says everything. You guys, it says Rhino dropped the resub like 2 days ago on my PC. Jesus Christ. What is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. My PC doesn't know what fucking year we're in at this point. Oh my god, I missed that. Dude, that's pretty fast, dude. Holy moly. Oh, he missed. On. No, teammate. Use your brain. On goal. Would have fallen. What GPU? It is a 4070 Ti. What up, Abyss? Oh. Custom water cooler. I could never do that because I'd just be moving around too much. Also could never do that because it would make me scared. Probably nice though. Don't they have like literally AIOs for like graphics cards now? Where you don't have to do the extreme water cooling, but yeah, no, I'd just be way too nervous. I think at one point I would make one, but that would be like I don't know, cause like if you can't just leave that in there. Like say you bring your PC somewhere and travel with it, like you gotta empty it all out, right? It's sealed. But I thought, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to that, but like I know it's sealed and it's not gonna spill out, but aren't you supposed to like empty it if you're moving it? Whoa, Ron! Coming in with the red. Double. Miss it. Okay. I appreciate that raid, Ron. Hope you had a good stream. It's about to get bopped. Teammates. I don't know if that was the play. Oh my god, he got back to it. It was the play. I don't know if that was the play right there. Yes. I don't know why I looked like you had that. On a vine. Okay.
All right, boys. Let's stop this nonsense. Drop her pants and let me give you this gummy job on your gummy worm.
Oh, Lord. That seemed a little inappropriate, Grandma. Holy shit, my shit just stuttered. That's sick, that's sick, that's sick. With 11 seconds left, that's sick. That guy just sends it upfield. Every time, bro. If I challenge off the ceiling, they forget how to control their car in any way. Yeah. Chat, you have no idea what rank I am. I'm top 100 SSL for all you know. Oh, really, Ron? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Okay. I have not looked at my DMs on specifically Discord for a minute. Oh, wait, on Steam? Oh, bad start. Wait, could you DM me on? Yeah, no, I'm like, I always just leave my Steam in offline mode. For the most part, I play on Epic. I was playing on Steam for a little while, but if you want to add me on Discord, possibly, just because I don't know the next time I'll open up Steam, so I probably won't see it
That's
and forget
so
about it.
hot of you. Just don't be mad about my Android phone. I
Oh.
haven't got with the times yet on using an iPhone. Please don't be mad, baby.
What's he doing? Oh my god, I thought I missed. God damn it, dude. I swear. Bang. Like, how do you just whip so randomly? Go, ball. Bro. Yo, I appreciate it, Ron. I'll take a look at it in a little bit. Have a good rest of the day, brother. Oof. This one might be chalk, chat. I might have to just fix all my settings. Ay, ay, ay. Brother, dude, these teammates. Come on, man. We're gonna be champ 3. Bro can't even compete. That means we can queue. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, Tan? Thank you for the TikTok gifts, brother. Does my teammate like not see the opponent just chasing behind me? Like, why are we on the sidewall there? Like, what? Why are you upfield for a pass? That's just in. I wasn't blocking the angle. Five bits if I win. Whoa. Holy moly. Well. Holy. My game's running like poop right now. It might be chalked. It might be chalked here, chat. Oh no. Is it? Yeah, I swear, bro. Let out the inner wolf. Oh, we're kickoff stratting at the bottom of GC1. The new season map. It's just a little bright. I think maybe a little adjustments to it could be a big help. I don't know when to go if we keep turning on it, teammates. Yep. Honestly, fake challenging from the goalie box is a good strat. Leaves plenty of time to react to it. Okay. Rip. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know you guys are just baiting with him, but I can't. Let's just get this guy out of here. Bro is off the deep end. Yeah, no, that guy is a very intelligent human. Triple reset? No, I only do doubles and quads. Oh man, I bumped that guy too. Okay, it's still a goal. Yeah, no, it's because of the new season. Most of the time they have to update the API or whatever the fuck it's called. Whoever owns the server to run the rank tracker has to update it themselves each season. Bro's on vacation. I mean, it could just be that it's just not working right now, or as of recent. Dear Lord, we go up 3 goals and give it all back in 15 seconds. Thank you, teammate. Love that rotation. The map is too bright. Yeah, it's a little bit. I think if this map was just a nighttime map, it'd probably be better. Yeah. Good. Can't dribble the ball. Okay, chat. I'm probably gonna play it till I lose because I know it's gonna take a while, and we're gonna have to do some BIOS troubleshooting here. Kind of just a stream that existed, you know. Also, just want to make sure that the next time I go live, everything is set up properly. Yeah, I got a new motherboard and CPU, and every time I was just changing settings in the BIOS, it was failing to boot my PC after resetting. Specifically dealing with XMP mostly. Then also Windows no longer recognizes my Windows 11, and it keeps saying I need to activate it even though it's on my PC, but they say it's not because I changed my hardware. If I get a new SSD with a Windows key, and like is it gonna interfere? Like if I take that SSD out of my PC, like it's not gonna recognize it at all, right? So like if I just replace it with a new SSD and version of Windows, it's just theoretically like booting up a new PC for the first time. Or will my BIOS recognize the old one and say that it's missing? I mean, it'll boot just to my BIOS, right? Because then that's like where you'd set it up. I'm just wondering if it'd almost be easier, like if I just get a new SSD with a copy of Windows. No, I'm not even gonna port anything over from my old SSD. I'm gonna throw it in the fucking garbage. No, I'd probably just move it to like my old PC and then eventually wipe it, or just have it as like a backup if I ever need files off it. Like, I'm just saying, if I take my current SSD out and then put a new one in that's intended to be my new boot drive, like with a Windows activation key for it, like essentially it'd just be like building a PC for the first time, right? When you activate it that way. Well, here's the thing. My original key was a Windows 10 Pro copy, and it was pre-built by Paradox. So I have no idea what my product key is, and I upgraded to Windows 11 for free. And I didn't realize that switching your hardware, I thought as long as you just have your SSD, it transfers everything over, but Windows is like, nope. We've detected new hardware and you're scamming us. So we don't recognize this copy of Windows anymore. But I don't have the original key, so it's kind of chucked. Like, I don't know if I log in to my Windows account, would it have like a past history? Because like when I tried to look it up, it just showed the code with only like the last like 5 digits of it. So I don't know how to even find what like the rest of the key would be. Because Paradox was the one that installed it. They also installed a Windows 10 version. Well, 2 minutes ago. I thought he had that. What up, Smearnet? Basically to take and shove it, damn. I haven't tried that, Johnny. I actually saw that like right before I started stream. So I might try that. That came up just like in the Google AI like response. I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. So I need to try that after stream. Damn, that sucks. Oh, teammate's better though. Yeah, probably not. But I don't know. I think the majority of the issue is my BIOS is running. The first thing that came up for my motherboard is that like if the BIOS is very out of date, which I assume is just on the manufacturer default BIOS, then like changing settings, you'll run into boot issues. I don't know, man. I feel like moving forward, I should just have two separate SSDs. One that's just purely my Windows boot, and then the other one that's all my OBS and games and shit on it. So I feel like now all my old software for my graphics card, motherboard, and Windows is just like all collided together with all the new stuff, and now I don't know what the fuck's going where. Nice. Real Drewski, no way. Yeah, most of the issues seem to pop up when I enabled XMP. So I don't know if like certain RAM sticks are like not gonna work with my motherboard or what. I've never had an issue enabling XMP before, but then I also said that just my BIOS could be so out of date that that's the reason it wouldn't work. But then I also don't want to do a BIOS update if my PC is like not booting consistently. Oh no. It seems like your issue is that your BIOS is out of date. So download new BIOS and update your PC, but then when I reboot my PC, then it's not gonna. The solution to the fix, or the solution to the problem is what I'm scared of. And then I also don't know if it's just not booting properly because I don't even have like Windows properly activated. I don't know if that'll have anything to do with the boot. It's like I have Windows and all that perfectly installed, but it's just not activated on my PC, so I don't know if that causes issues. It was when tried booting XMP, so now like my RAM's just running at the default 2200 or whatever, when it should be 6400. But it's also when I was changing settings like just my CPU like overclock. I can't remember what they call it for the Ryzen. It's like the boost mode or something. I don't know. I was like, I just want to test it on stream, so I just reset everything to factory default. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, almost every time my motherboard comes back with like a code error, either that's specifically the DRAM or the boot. So just a fucking a shining red light, and then it gives like the error code. Honestly, thanks so much that this motherboard, my old one didn't have it, but this one like literally gives you like an error code that you can look up. Nice as hell. Yeah, well, why don't you just get hard, bro? Damn. This is looking like GG here, chat. Prob not. Real Drewski top 100 SSL. He ain't this bad. True. Okay, yeah, I'm hopping off. I'm gonna try and fix this shit and figure it out. Short stream. Honestly, weekend schedule is all scuffed, so I don't know. Maybe don't expect consistent schedule until like Monday again. But yeah, I got like family in town and probably be hanging out a little bit. So if I am live, it might be some short streams and also might just be at slightly different times. But yes, if you're not in the Discord, join my Discord. Click that link right there. Hopefully I can figure all this out. And the next time we go live, we're on smooth, super sick, running new PC stuff. But I will catch you guys all later. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. Deucers.